Hey, 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 good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is that you're hearing my voice or seeing this message. Pajama Gramma, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. I just want to share with you my Pajama Gramma's chronic painkillers prescription. I like to share as often as I can some of the secrets and tips and strategies and techniques that I figured out over my 37-year journey with chronic pain. And I call it a journey because it has been a journey. It's definitely been a roller coaster ride in my life. And I think for most people with chronic pain, it is a journey. It is a roller coaster ride. It is a bizarre twist and turn to experiences that you never necessarily wanted to have in your life, but you've got it. So since you've got it, you got to figure out how to navigate it. And I like to share the things that have worked for me. I also share some of the things that haven't worked for me and that have been epic failures as I've tried to figure out how to take back my life and not get stuck in the mires and the distress of chronic pain, because it can be debilitating. And I was debilitated for a long, long time. And part of the debilitation and part of the struggle that I had with chronic pain was I thought that I was the only one. I thought I was all alone. When I first got sick, I was 21 years old. I was having symptoms and diseases and illnesses and struggles with things that people my age now, because I'm 58, but actually my mom's age or my grandma's age, my mom's 81 and my grandma is 98, almost 99, that people their age were experiencing. And so for someone my age in my 20s to be experiencing these things, I often felt like I was alone because all the doctors and experts are saying, you're too young to have this. This is so unusual. And it sucked. It wasn't fun to be that kind of unusual, to be that kind of out of the norm. And although I'm someone that doesn't want to be normal, I would prefer to be normal in a positive way, not normal in a chronic pain negative way. So today's message and today's prescription is all about I am not alone and neither are you. We so often feel isolated and alone because we do spend a lot of our time when we're in our most pain-spiked experiences alone in our rooms, alone in our beds, alone in hospital beds. And just because we're alone by ourselves doesn't mean we're alone, because we are always all connected to everyone else in the universe. And I know that's a big woo-woo term and a big woo-woo idea, and you don't have to agree with me or not, but I know in your heart, if you ask yourself the question, you know that you're connected. You know that you're connected to all other life and energy forces on the planet. We all are. But what helped me to know that I wasn't alone was recently I discovered that there's 1.5 billion people on this planet right now that have chronic pain. 1.5 billion. That's like a sixth of the population, more than a sixth of the population of this planet is currently experiencing chronic pain. So no matter how bad I'm feeling at the instant that I'm thinking about it, I know that there's plenty of people that are feeling worse than me. There's lots of people that are feeling better. Yep, those people without chronic pain, they're probably feeling better than me, but I'm not going to compare myself to them. I'm also not going to compare myself to the probably 1 billion people that are feeling worse than me, that have worse pain, that are having more struggles, that have more challenges than I do. I am only going to think about myself and how I can continually feel better and better and better and be the best me I can be. But just the fact of knowing that I'm not alone makes me feel better. Now, back when I first got sick, there was no internet, okay? That's how old I am. There was no internet when I first became ill. And so there wasn't a way to easily and quickly connect with other people. And when you're in pain and you have chronic pain and can't get out of the house or can't get out of bed, it was almost impossible to connect with other human beings. But now with the internet, almost every social media platform has a group for chronic pain, has several groups for chronic pain, has chronic pain forums, chronic pain blogs. There's, chronic pain support groups. There's chronic pain associations now. None of those existed when I first got sick, but they're all out there now to show you that you're not alone. Now, my advice, don't go to those groups looking for sympathy and commiseration, because you'll get plenty of that. You'll get your pain and your agony reinforced. And that's awesome if you want more of it. But if you're like me and you want less chronic pain and you want to feel continually better and treat yourself like a continually improving human being in process, then you want to look in those groups for things to make you feel better. Tips and tricks and strategies like this prescription to figure out what works for you to make you feel better. So know that you're not alone. You can go to those groups, but I personally have to limit myself to about 5 minutes a day in them, because they are people's stories. And I know it's a place for them to vent. And if that works for you and makes you feel better, go ahead. But for me personally, they take energy away from me. They make me feel worse. They make me feel sad for other human beings who I know are suffering. And I don't want to feel sad and any negative energy like that, because it does make my pain intensify. So I limit myself to the amount, but I do like to go in and encourage other people and share what I know that might help them, because that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm doing these prescriptions, is to help you to feel better. But today's message is, and take this prescription to make your chronic pain feel less. Know that you are not alone. Know that you are never alone. If you ever need anything, just click reply on this video or wherever you're watching me. Message me, reach out, because I am here for you. If you think no one else is here for you, I am here for you. Just let me know what you need, and I will be glad to help. Go out, make it an awesome day. Take this prescription. Know that you're not alone, and look for evidence in your life that proves that you're not alone. You're just a phone call away, a click away, a message away, a moment away. Just by reaching out and asking for help, you'll get your needs met. That's the way the universe works. So know you're not alone, that you are loved, and that you're here for a reason. And I will see you with another prescription soon. Bye.